dress or a long shirt?
Just a sweater dress. But I figured because I'm not knowing who really has to know, it's just top.
They already know because you pressed record.
It's called editing. Cheers guys, welcome back to our channel. Today we have a very relatable topic, mom guilt. Dun, dun, dun. We all feel it if you're a mom. It's basically unavoidable. So let's just shout out to all the random ish that happens that we feel guilty for. Or things that don't happen that we feel guilty for.
Yeah, it's happening.
I already told you I was feeling mom guilt today already.
Yeah, I know. It's relentless. You could even be having like a perfectly nice time with your kids and you're guilty about something. Or feeling guilty about something.
Sneaks up on you. I always go to my mom whenever I'm dealing with something and I don't know how to handle it, and I try to ask how she would handle it. She doesn't even know how to handle mom guilt.
No.
4 kids, 35 years of marriage, and
she's the coolest.
I don't know. Your mom's really cool too. I think we got some cool moms.
And our moms still feel guilt now.
Oh, yes.
Like, not just because we're not kids anymore, it ends. You just
they just feel the mom guilt.
How is that fair?
It's because we have this pressure to always be on our game all the time. My mom said to me yesterday, we were on the phone, and she asked me to go, they have a puppy. She asked me to go take the dog out because she wasn't going to be home after feeding the pup dinner. And I was like, of course, like I'm on my way out somewhere, I'll stop by. And she was like, I'm so sorry to have to ask you for this. And on the phone, I was like, Mom, you wiped my ass for how many things have you done for me?
Right.
You're guilty about that? Like, I don't even live in the house with you anymore.
I know.
But it's true, we all feel it.
Last night, my oldest wanted to watch a football game with my husband, but the football game didn't start till like 9 o'clock, and I happen to be a stickler about bedtime, all right, on school nights.
Susie Stickler.
Right? I'm the one that's got to get him up for school in the morning, so we got to go to school. He was all pumped, he was jazzed, he's going to watch the football game with Dad, and I said, it starts a little bit too late, right?
Yeah.
So he was like stomping up the stairs, and he, he didn't give me a problem about it, to his credit. He went to bed, and then he's now sleeping, the day is done, and I'm like, oh, should I just let him watch like the first half? Or the first quarter.
Or 5 minutes.
Yeah. So any decision, because in the moment I was like, no, this is the right decision. He needs sleep for school. And then I was like, doubting myself. Am I ruining this child's life because I didn't let him stay up late one night?
Yeah. I've talked to so many moms, and this is one that I think most moms have too. You've had a hard day with your kids, and you can't wait to put them to bed, right? And then you put them to bed, and you're either thinking about how you wish you could snuggle with them more, or thinking about how you could have handled a situation that happened differently now that they're in bed and you're getting some downtime to overthink it, overanalyze it. And then you're like looking through pictures. This is me. I'll be like looking through pictures and I'm like, oh my God, like they're so big now. They're only going to get bigger. Like I'm so mean.
Right?
Okay. Yeah. Every mom I've heard like talk to about this does this.
Yes. So I think we just kind of like power through and fake the fact that we're very confident in our decisions with the kids.
Fake it till you make it. Because when you do have that mom guilt and you hear if any other mom even brings up mom guilt, you know your ears are like itching. And you're just like, I have mom guilt. Sorry, like you're like interrupting. Like I can tell you like 5 instances today that I had mom guilt.
Right. And they're all super silly.
Yeah. So Leo's got pictures today. These happened yesterday. I feel guilty because I was like yelling at Leo like, we are not wearing your like ketchup shirt. Like he has like a shirt with like Heinz on it that he loves.
Oh, if I meant like a ketchup stain.
No, like we're not wearing that for picture day.
Right.
and I made him put on this like Ralph Lauren like zip up sweater.
Yeah.
Who the F cares? It's preschool, number one. Number two, when I look back at it, and if he was wearing this ketchup shirt,
yeah, that'd be him.
It would be hilarious. It would have been him.
Yeah.
But I was so obsessed with being like, no, it's picture day. All these other kids are coming in like button up shirts and little like sweaters and pretty dresses. You have to match that.
That's
and
funny.
now I'm sitting here like, what is the big deal?
Right. The morning mom guilt for me is the worst because you're in a rush. You're in a panic. Everybody has to grab their lunch boxes and their library books and they're not moving at the pace you want them to because you know that bus is coming. And then you push and push and push and push. You get them to get on the bus and then they leave and you're like, oh man, I could have handled that so differently.
No, it's true. So the other day I had the kids, I dropped them at school. It was like a rush morning like that. And I was excited to pick them up. The second we walk out of the school doors, they're fighting with each other. They're being rude to me. I'm putting them in the car. They're fighting over who sits in which car seat.
Uh-oh.
So I'm in the parking lot. All these parents can obviously hear them. And I am in my best, like, fake nice mom voice when you're really mad at them. You know, other people are paying attention. I was just like, that's it. Like, this isn't acceptable. They're fighting. I pull Leo off Visa. I get the claw to the face and the hair pull in the parking lot.
Oh.
And then I'm like, that's it! Like, Mama, like, I was like, this is not okay.
Yeah.
You cannot hurt me. But it was like the whole day, I was like, I can't wait to pick them up.
Right. Did you feel bad about yelling at them?
Yes! And then after we got home, I felt horrible. I was like, you know what? They're just exhausted.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
They totally...
I think that's one of the things that I'm most feeling guilty about is I know that the awful way that my kids react to stuff is 100% from me. Because that's how I react to stuff. I'm volatile, I'm reactionary, and they're the same way.
They react too. Yeah.
I do think they tap into it a little bit, and maybe because my oldest is 8, so he's a little older than the ages of your kids, but I feel like he's well aware of the fact that mom guilt is a huge opportunity to exploit mom too.
Yes.
Because there have been several times where he'll be getting in trouble for something. He's upset about that, so he, is upset or emotional about it. And his response will be, well, I feel like you don't like me. Because he knows I'm feeling bad that I had to yell at him anyways.
Yep.
And he's like, Mom, it just feels like you don't like me anymore.
Gosh. Yeah, I can see that.
He's tapping into it. So I don't know.
They're smart, man.
Yes.
Every mother, like, you have to feel mom guilt.
I think so. But I would love dad comments on this video.
Oh yeah, let's get some dads in here.
Because
I know 2 dads that definitely should have some dad guilt because like, I'm like looking at you. When I'm looking at this camera, you know who we're looking at. Dads, comment. Do you have dad guilt? Is it a thing?
Do you hide it better or do you just not have it?
I only really hear about mom guilt. Is that because in this country, maybe, like, the mom is the one that's usually
maybe
around, like, staying at home?
Mm-hmm. And the moms at work, we always hear about their mom guilt.
So
like, it's just mom.
It's so true. Yeah. Dad guilt, where are you at?
Where are you at,
We
boys?
need a shout out for some guys, okay? So a dad needs to comment. I know a lot of them, and I know you're watching. And if you guys have mom guilt or dad guilt, please comment below. We really want to hear about it. All right. And next up, what do we always end with?
Do you have a whine of the day?
I do. So this morning, the kids were fighting before going to school. It's always before school. And, I'm just like, I've had it. So I go into the bathroom, get myself ready. I come back out. They're hugging each other.
Oh.
So is this a whine of the day? Should it be? No. It was very sweet. They asked if they could stay in each other's classrooms at school. Yeah, really cute. My whine is, how long have I been trying to get these kids to behave like this? And like, all it takes is me yelling at you guys but it's Today it worked. So I don't know what I did right today. Maybe it wasn't even me. Maybe they just woke up on the right side of the bed.
Yeah.
But there was fighting in the beginning, ended perfectly.
That's nice.
You want to finish this one off?
Yes, I will. If you liked our video, please like it. Comment below again about all your mom guilt that you're having.
Or dad guilt.
Or dad guilt.
Definitely subscribe to our channel. Share this video.
Yes. And let us know what you're thinking.
Yep. Thank you guys for watching. And
see you next time. Cheers.